I'm Benito Skinner.
I'm Mary Beth Barone.
And this
is
Ride.
He want brand new Chanels. Brand new Chanels. Me and pasties at your wedding. He want brand new Chanels. Your mom's.
My commitment
Titties
ceremony to myself.
Wait, something big happened the other day. I am your wingman, sister.
You're a wingman.
Where do we begin? You tell me.
I would love to start with someone DMing me saying that their Uber driver's wife's name was saved in their phone as Miss Bitch. MS.bitch.
What do you think you're saved in my phone as?
I know.
By the way.
But it's like, that's sort of a term of endearment in and of itself.
If you're watching video, swans are out today.
The swans are out.
I
don't
actually-
tell
I
PETA.
actually
Let the
don't tell-
swans out.
Andrew,
Shit.
I just kind of couldn't find another shirt.
Well, Oh,
I'm living out of boxes.
I just realized the double meaning of my ride today.
Excited to hear more.
I'm not going to tell you yet.
Okay, Miss Bitch, I got to talk about wingmaning you.
Yeah.
So we are at a brunch after the Galaxy Brain Ball, which of course we're going to talk about.
Which, can I just offer a little insight into my mood at this breakfast? I had puked the night before.
She in a mood.
I went into a K-hole and I puked the night before.
Yeah. So we lost our girl. I had to go because I had to pee so bad, but I couldn't. I would have to have completely stripped naked, like in a way that would have been kind of incredible. I would have loved to be
You stayed a really long time.
You
no one
peeing
thought
at
you
a
left
urinal
too early.
completely naked, which I would have put the
And you
heels
go,
back on.
Hey, brother.
Hey, brother. I'm seeing my brother this week, and I have to tell him that story again. But we're at this little brunchalina at Little Ruby's. If you're at Little Ruby's, you might see us. Be courteous, be
Yes,
kind,
that's
and we
a
love
threat,
you. And this guy is there, and he wants to pet Pinky Chihuahua Princess.
Mm-hmm.
And he's very sweet and is really chill. And I'm immediately, when a man talks to you, I'm already doing all kinds of little algorithmic challenges.
Yeah, no, I know. You're putting it
I'm back in algebra
you're
1
modeling
because
it.
I couldn't do 2,
Mhm.
only 1. And I'm watching this and he's petting Pinky and it's not performative. Because you know, some people are performative with the way they love dogs.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, well, what else?
What else?
Come on. Then a girl shows up and she's adorable, like couldn't be sweeter. And he gives her a hug and they're having so much fun. Then on the way out, after he and Pinky, he has like a bunch of
They had a
jokes, which I was
moment,
kind of
yeah.
like,
We had a big moment.
that was funny. I'm eating my hash brown. That was funny.
I'm like so ill drinking ginger ale.
I'm
coffee.
like making you eat gluten-free toast. And I'm like, we'll get a donut after,
Eat a
Princess.
few more bites.
I'm telling you, when you're hungover, you got to send it. You got to get chicken tenders. You got to just get in it. Andrew, are you doing close-up on me here? So Andrew's our producer in New York, and I asked him today if I can start saying it by name because, like, he will be like
He
the
said,
figure
call me by
now.
my name.
He will be like, he has an Army Hammer vibe.
Totally.
Andrew.
Army Hammer being the third character of this season.
No, like, fuck. We might as well have him on at this point.
I mean, I have questions.
Oh, I bet you do.
What do you ride for?
Oh, we know.
Keep
This
going.
is a dark
Keep
season.
going.
Okay, so then on the way out, we're talking to this very nice
Friend.
man and his friend. His friend was a listener of Ride. We love you if you're listening now. Love you, sweet girl. You're very cute. And then I just couldn't help it. To him, I said, DM her. I will always be a wingman.
Mm-hmm.
With the swans.
Yep.
And he did.
And he did. And the rest?
Come on
still-
out.
It's still unwritten.
Yeah.
The rest is still unwritten.
Cool.
But yeah, it's been a big weekend for us. Do you want to talk about what you did at the Galaxy Brain Ball?
So obviously, you guys all know by now, I was Mary Beth Barone. Someone said, oh my God, they said Berry Meth.
And Muscle
That's
Beth
the name.
Barone.
Muscle Beth Barone.
Y'all in the comments were having me laughing.
People going, God, I hate when my lats won't fit into my corset. And that killed me. I will say, so my fucking favorite person in the world, Adrian, who made my Sabrina Carpenter costume, he did costumes on Overcompensating. He made the outfit. And I told him, I was like, snatch the fuck out of me because obviously my girl is snatched. He did. It took 3 women, gumption, true grit, and a little bit of paprika to get me into that motherfucking dress. We did it by the grace of God.
I
felt stunning.
You were stunning. I looked at that corset and the 4 hands that were working in conjunction with your own to get it on, and I thought it's not going to fit.
Mind you, the whole time I have the wig on, so it's kind of like moving back and forth.
Yeah.
And I'm squeezing it for them. Lorna, who did makeup on Overcompensating, did my makeup. I've never felt more gorgeous. You were like a little bit like hateful to me. No, but it's okay.
That is not true.
No, you were like a little jealous. You know what I looked like? I looked like a not as pretty version of my sister Laura. Because she's just like, oh my God, she's
You looked
stunning.
gorgeous.
I felt gorgeous. So
You
thank
really
you.
looked stunning.
My butt was crazy if you saw the butt. But
In your arms, my God.
it had been probably, I think, almost 2 years since I'd done full drag, like with nails and everything. Because last Halloween I did Zootopia prosthetics and old man prosthetics.
Yeah, there were no fake
Listen to
nails.
that. Check the range on this
Yeah,
kid.
you're a performer. You're an artist.
But I hadn't been in like full drag in so long, and I definitely it's for the youth. Holy shit! I forgot. Being a woman is hard. It's hard work and it's painful. And you know what's funny is when you do drag, you don't know the thing that's hurting until you take it off. So I had gotten these clip-on earrings because attention to detail. Some of y'all need to be professionals and you're not.
You're not.
And they hurt. It was essentially piercing my ear. So I took them off in the cab after and I went, oh my God, it was that.
Because you were like, once I'm in drag all night. And I was like, heels on the cement floors at $3 bill. I'm concerned.
The hips are hurting. I went to get a massage last night. She was like, whoa, you hold a lot of tension in your hips. And I said, she goes, trauma stored in the hips. I go, easy.
All right, chill. We just met.
Easy, mama.
Yeah, I feel like you really committed to that. And, if we could go back, maybe you could have brought a change, but I understand you wanted to be that for the night. And then the Instagram post that came as a result that was born from this, born in reaction to.
That was full twins. I love this shirt, by the way.
Did you know you got this for me?
Yeah, I did. Because you bought one and then I had already bought one for you.
I know. 2. Seeing double. Can we just read the captions quickly?
Yeah, Andrew, I see you looking at me. Do you know why?
Benny.
Yes. So I had been planning, just so everyone knows, I've been deep
planning the captions for like
months.
3 months.
So I've been deep. I thought of doing this during Overcompensating. While we're shooting Overcompensating, I'm always thinking of ways I can get in costume after because I have to be such a good boy on that shoot and my hair has to look a certain way. And it's just like, so when we're done, I go platinum and I go drag.
Yep.
Like I have to get things out of my system. For months, I was planning these captions and Instagram in the interim came out with this thing where you can do a new caption per slide in a slideshow.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Carrie Bradshaw, let me take you through it.
It's a freaking 3-act play.
I've never had more fun in my life. I was alone yesterday, and on Sundays when you're alone and like you will cry at some point, I hadn't gotten to that point yet. So we start, and my first caption is "in her shoes," which was kind of one of the first ones I had told you.
I feel like that was the first one, and if there could only be one caption, I think you probably would have gone with that.
Yes. Stopping traffic, classic me.
I was on the sidewalk and you just blew right past me into the middle of the street.
I checked the street. There wasn't a car coming for a bit, and I knew I would hit it right then. And there was a fire truck lighting me up perfectly. Oh, wait, one of those tiny cars almost hit me on the way here, and I thought in my head I would have dented it.
Totally.
I would have left completely unscathed. Maybe a bruise, but I don't bruise. Oh, I love this one. So this is Love Me Like a Woman. This was a really pensive moment, actually.
In my bathroom.
And it's really true because I felt that. Next one. Oh my God, this was this gorgeous dancing video. You know when you just totally let yourself be in the moment? God, I love music.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
I was Dutzy whining. I was letting the pole. That fan that was up there at $3 bill was doing things for me that a lot of people haven't.
No, I know.
One time after a workout, you asked me, I wonder who takes care of you. And I sobbed for like a month after.
I know. That really hit you like a ton of bricks.
It still hits me.
Yeah.
Oh, this is one of those shots. Never let them dull your shine. Promise me. You know how they said that photo of Trump getting shot was like one of the most perfectly composed images? Like it is kind of because he's like shot and then the American flag is making kind of this like doomsday triangle. It's a perfectly set up image. So it's met its match.
Perfect in a different way.
Yes.
I love how the light's hitting your breasts.
Never let them dull your shine. Promise me.
Promise me.
And I did this came out of me. It's like I was you, but also it was like Barry Berry Meth.
Yeah.
I wish she had muted some of the music in this. So it's just a note. I would have had her mute some of the music in this
Because it's all different songs.
I'm very honest. I'm Mary Beth in this instance.
You have to give notes.
Blocking out the noise and just having fun with my friends.
Yeah, so I took that. I found you in one of the green rooms, and I thought, we have to get this.
Well, I had to take breaks. I was with my kids, but my bussy was sweating at a rate that was, you couldn't even imagine.
You need to take breaks.
I felt a full driplet of sweat come down different
crack.
cracks.
Yeah,
it was unbelievable. What's mine is mine's. Obviously, we came out to Yes and at the beginning.
Saying.
God, there's so many. Oh my God, this with all my girls. I'm the prettiest.
This was so, like, look how stunning that is. Are you kidding me?
I know. You just don't get things like that. It looks like an ad or something. It's like, oh God, I love it. Urban Decay. Oh my God, this.
Getting out of the
Loved
limo.
my party. I loved my party. People, this is why you have a podcast. You can read your Instagram captions. This was my first take. They asked if I wanted to do it again, and then we all busted out laughing because it was so clear that I nailed it.
Yeah.
I love making art.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody here is a work of art.
That's a great photo.
I know. My whole body was quaking in ecstasy here. Whoa, I'm so glad it's captured on film.
Oh, yeah. That's the close-up I forgot about.
It was like a movie scene, seeing you through the crowd. Everyone always says this to me.
Yeah.
Then I was thinking about boba tea here, which it did sometimes. By the way, your dad is with me in bed and won't stop watching Galaxy Brain on Netflix. I get so embarrassed when people watch my work in front of me. What time is your mom coming home? Just wondering. Who's this song by? I need to add to my walking playlist. And it was Glamorous Fergie. The photographer said I was their muse. I couldn't believe it. Okay, wait, I can.
Fuck, she's so fully realized.
Thank you for watching my special, X MB.
I love that one. We are cheesing.
I know, it's full cheese.
I do want to get sincere for a moment. It meant the world that you dressed up as me in drag. Benny, listen.
How am I supposed to listen when people are sending shit like this to me? How am I supposed to listen?
Who made that?
How do we get this?
Who made that? Screenshot that right now.
That's the best thing I've ever seen.
Screenshot that right now.
Being Mary Beth Barone. This is unbelievable work. AI, I don't believe in unless it's for shit like that.
For shit like that.
Then it's totally worth it. See, somebody just DM'd girl shave. It's like, no, it's just never going to happen.
Mm-mm.
I did a trim, but you don't get more than that.
I had the best time this weekend.
Hey, we
Seeing
could
you
tell.
as me was just gorgeous. I mean, it was like looking in a mirror.
I only dress up as my icons.
I know. It meant the world.
Remember that.
I will. I
It
always
should be
do.
really
I think about it
fucking
all
great.
the time.
It should be really fucking great.
I'm grateful and proud.
No, thank you for letting me. The fact that you were
course.
down and wanted
What?
to.
That you were stunning. You were beautiful.
Thank you, honey.
And it's just cool. Like Galaxy Brain did make the top 10 on Netflix.
You know
It's
what's so
just,
crazy?
so
I was
crazy.
I was so Lily from Princess Diaries, where I was like, are you still on that? Where she like brings up her dad dying 3
He
months
died,
ago.
what, 3 months ago?
Very me.
Yeah.
And very me. And I it was one of those things where you said that you wanted that, and I thought in my head, I was like, is that a thing? Like,
I
stand-up
had
specials track
let
that?
it go fully because I was just like, it's just not going to happen.
I just couldn't. I literally saw it, and I made an audible gasp. I freaked. It was so incredible.
I'm so happy.
Elite Force.
We leapfrogged Elite Force as of this morning.
Are we at 9?
We're at 9.
Perfect number.
And that's because of all of you guys.
9. That icon. What isn't there a musical with Kate Hudson called 9?
Sure.
We are so happy to say, yet again, this podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one platform to build a website, grow a brand, and get paid. And let me just tell you about 2 or 3 features that feel relevant to my audience. They have professional templates, drag and drop, no experience needed. You can be your own website designer. And they have an all-in-one platform, scheduling, payments, email marketing in one place. And the SEO tools helps your site get discovered. I don't know if any of you have been to Mary Beth Barone's website recently, but that's a Squarespace original, and it's got everything you needed. If she can have her shows on there, you can get tickets, maybe to the Galaxy Brain Ball. If I were you, I would go. Let's just say I'm not going as Benito Skinner, I'm going as somebody else, somebody I admire a lot. She can post selfies on there if she wanted. You can buy her merch, which I heard is crap. Yeah, anything like that. So that's what's really cool about a website. I think one day I'll have my own. Go to, or fucking check out squarespace.com/ride for a free trial. And when you're ready to well, I'm laughing by myself. It's been a long year. And when you're ready to launch, use offer code RIDE to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. The language here can be in my own words, and what's cool is that I just did that. Squarespace, thank you so much for being with us from the beginning. We love you down so much, and we all can't wait to launch our own websites or domains. Memoir. No CD, let's fucking go. So, okay, relationships are intense. They make us care deeply, feel vulnerable, maybe even freak out a little sometimes. That's human. But some people have relationship concerns that go far beyond standard ones. Like finding another person attractive, then immediately thinking, oh my God, does this mean I don't really love my partner? Or needing constant reassurance that your relationship is right, or that you're not making the wrong choice because you never feel sure enough. Or asking yourself the same question hundreds of times a day. Do I really love them? What if I'm wasting their time? And searching for some feeling of certainty that never comes. Many people think these sorts of thoughts and anxieties are just overthinking or commitment issues, but they can actually be signs of relationship OCD. So many people think OCD is just about cleaning or organizing or making your books the kind of like rainbow pattern, but that stereotype couldn't be more wrong. Real OCD is a serious condition, I have it, where distressing, unwanted thoughts, called intrusive thoughts, get stuck on repeat and you feel compelled to do certain things. Mental or physical behaviors called compulsions to try to make the anxiety stop. With relationship OCD, compulsions might look like constantly seeking reassurance, replaying memories to see if you feel a spark, or comparing your partner to others. But what's given me so much hope is learning that OCD is one of the most treatable mental health conditions when you get the right kind of specialized therapy. OCD needs ERP therapy, exposure and response prevention, which is proven to be the most effective treatment, and it did help me so much. NoCD is the world's leading OCD treatment provider, and all of their licensed therapists specialize in ERP. Therapy with NoCD is 100% virtual, covered by insurance for over 138 million Americans, and includes support between sessions, so you never have to face OCD alone. Well, you never are anyway, because you're right here with me, and my arms around you if you consent to that. I love you, Stinky. To learn more about starting OCD therapy with NoCD, go to nocd.com and book a free call with their team. That's nocd.com. Love you.
So I do want to touch on Benny told a huge secret, put on an entire outfit from On Running, walked across the Williamsburg Bridge listening to songs for overcompensating.
So no one really do it like me. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this.
So I had a friend over.
You texted me after and said, imagine fumbling me.
Of course.
You were talking about me.
I said, imagine fumbling you. Yeah. So we were with a friend and something came up and Benny just like blurted out this gigantic secret that no one knows.
Well, it was in defense of, I had kind of a strong reaction to this person's name. So then our friend was like, whoa. Wait, why?
Yeah.
And I was like, well, because of that. And then the room went silent.
I look at Benny, I go.
And background, we were super hungover. This all happened in the same day. I've already wingmaned.
Honey.
She's already thrown up Ket. And I probably still Ket up her freaking nose. Like, are you kidding? Just kidding. We didn't do it.
Right.
But I didn't. I would have died.
Yeah.
But I didn't have my stuff at Mary Beth's new apartment. I don't have my stuff there yet, which is annoying, of course.
Haven't moved in yet.
I'm very Carrie forcing her way into Big's place. You don't even have a toothbrush for me. I need a drawer.
I like her. I'm sorry.
Me too. I think she's incredible. I think
She's
morally perfect, my thing. I was like, I need new workout clothes anyway, and I need new running shoes. So I went to On and I bought an entire outfit.
Yeah.
Like a full yoga mom. It was incredible. I love all of it. On, you have my heart. So at this point, I hadn't put that on yet. I revealed the secret, and then you and the friend kind of have to talk about the secret.
Which is not even my secret.
No.
But it was kind of cool because I didn't actually do anything wrong. But then the person knew, so then we could talk about it, which was really cool.
Yeah, and you also revealed yourself as someone who doesn't drop secrets, drop bombs.
I don't.
I just forgot that it was something. I want to know, I keep secrets. I just didn't I
It was
kind of forgot
totally
that this
an
was
accident.
one.
I know. It's really opened up the conversation, which is good, but then you basically had to leave.
Which is what I wanted to do, but I was on a time
You
crunch.
had to leave.
So I needed to get back because I needed a nap.
Yeah.
And I had been there in the morning. I had a great time. I already wingmaned. I already kind of dropped a bomb. So I went and put all my little tight workout stuff on, came out, and I went, well, this has been awesome.
It was so good.
I was like, thank you for having me, by the way. And thank you. Sorry about that. And then
Then you left.
had my little short shorts with the compression shorts built
with
in.
the blonde hair and your compression shorts.
Oh, and I pretended to take your Prada bag
I
on the way out in a
know.
candelabra.
Yeah.
And walk across the Williamsburg Bridge like this. After dropping a secret. Pretending I'm in high
dropping
heels.
a bomb.
Have a good one, you guys. Enjoy the day.
But it ended up being really fun and funny for us.
I mean, I
So.
can't stop thinking about it. It was full bimbo, but sometimes the hair makes me do things.
No, the hair makes
so
you do
different. I have
things.
so many alter egos right now.
I know. I love it. It's the Master of Disguise starring Dana Carvey. Once again, I'm bringing that up. Second time this season.
Come home.
So getting into what we ride for, I just want to say off the bat, the weather today is hurting my feelings, but I'm
Agreed.
ready for you to change my mind.
I'm riding for rain.
And I am riding for moving on.
This is going to be a doozy. Andrew? Oh, we have Andrew at attention right now.
Andrew's in the gaming chair. Buckle up,
Yes,
honey.
he is wearing a jockstrap. He keeps doing that.
It's on the outside of his pants.
It's very strange.
Really confusing.
So I should go first, of
I
course.
think so.
So this morning I look outside and it's summer rain, which is my favorite candle from Byredo. But no, I'm serious. It's like you've smelled my room
Yeah, it smells really good.
and you never wanted to leave.
Mm-mm.
So the rain is coming down, and yes, sometimes I'm like, it bums me out. But as I was walking outside, the rain was hitting me. I felt it and I was like, whoa, sometimes we just have to let this hit us.
Yeah.
And I thought about all the ways I love rain.
Mm.
Rain on Me,
Mm-hmm. The song.
Come Clean, Hilary Duff. Summer Rain, the candle I just talked about.
Right.
But also the other night at Bath House when we were seeing all the kids, it started raining and it actually really freed me.
It did?
I took my shirt off, I let the rain hit me, and I was like, fuck yeah. Like,
at
this
Bath
is what
House.
being alive
Yeah,
is.
at Bath House. Sorry. Yeah.
And I finally got to do my bit with you with,
Did you mean what you said when you said you loved me? Did you fucking mean it?
which I've been dying to do to anyone.
I know.
And I
might
strongly
post that,
urge.
actually.
You should. I strongly urge anyone to try.
Did you mean what you said when you said you loved me?
And it was raining again the other day, and I was trying to get into your building, and thank God it has a camera because it shows you me, and I had to do it again.
Did you mean what you said?
What you said.
Stalk a person with this,
Yeah.
just like ruin their life. With
Run
this.
up on them.
But there's something about the rain. It's not convenient, but I think what's cool is that it's good for type A people like you to just slow it down. Let's all relax. I think there's probably all kinds of like scientific studies of like how it brings down moods and stuff.
Well, it demands your attention. The one thing I respect about rain is it demands your attention.
It makes impact.
Yeah.
And sometimes if you're not listening, thunder.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Rain sometimes will go, bring the thunder. That's how I start my concert, by the way. Lightning
And
and the thunder.
but are you in drag as me or no?
No. Boy drag.
You're just as Joe
I'm just
Calderone.
no, literally, I'm full Calderone. And then lightning strikes and thunder. No, I'm Zeus.
And then
But
Senorita.
and it's all my hits. This is how I start the
your
Super Bowl.
concert is just different words.
Come on, Antonio. San Antonio.
You know, I want to do the first Super Bowl halftime show that's stand up.
Oh, it's gonna be so
Stand up
good.
halftime show.
Yeah, it's gonna be so good.
Yeah.
Tight 10.
It's a tight 10 and we're done.
Oh my God. Lightning. Yeah. Also, Tate McRae covering herself in gold at Lollapalooza is me.
No, it is you.
That's like nothing I've ever seen has been more like that's exactly some shit I do.
Mm-hmm.
It was heaven. I've watched it 100 times. Also, Lollapalooza apparently is like the biggest thing in the world.
Well,
It's the
I'm
bee's
seeing
knees.
everyone post about it.
These sets are like as big as they've ever been.
Yeah,
Shall it
it's
be
a real
damned?
spectacle.
Of course, Shy City, you're on notice. But yeah, so rain. I feel like let the rain fall is something I thought about a lot as a kid.
And feel the rain on your skin.
And feel the rain on your skin. But It was so stuck.
You can't imagine what we've done in the last 72 hours.
It's insane.
Like, you came over again on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
I did Bust Fest, which, by the way, Holmes put together
Incredible.
an all women's comedy festival. The lineup was all women. It was so much fun in Brooklyn. Holy
Legendary.
shit, I had the best time. But I did that, and then after we parted ways, I had to do that. And then I also went to Smorgasburg
Mhm.
for some empanadas. And then I had to go to a going away party.
Emma's empanadas.
And then I got some Emma's empanadas from the food truck. Emma was there. And then you came back over and watched a movie. Like, we have done so much.
No, it's crazy. And yesterday, like, I organized my socks and I got rid of a lot that like weren't good.
Yeah.
Which that was crazy. But then I'm like, I'm editing this show, this overcompensating thing. I'm seeing cuts and they come in hot and fast.
You have to be ready. You
I have to be ready.
available.
No, I'm running on empty, but I had so much fun the past week. I think I just met more people than I've ever met in my entire life last week.
Yeah.
And it's kind of crazy. Like my brain gets all, fuzzy.
All
but
fuzzy.
But the rain today just felt kind of peaceful. Let's start the week.
We're
very
starting,
cleansing.
It's going to be like a refresh. The grass will be nourished.
Agreed.
Thank goodness.
The air just gets a little bit more like purified. Purification, of course. It's one of my favorite things.
Yeah.
The humidity sometimes can be a lot for my Idaho bones because I grew up in a dry climate. You could literally in the summer jump out of the pool and you wouldn't need a towel.
Yeah.
Like, I'm serious. So yeah, I love rain. I also love what it can do in concert sets. Like, so Britney had this incredible rain. I think it was Dream Within a Dream tour, if I'm right. And I know a gay guy will tell me if I'm wrong. But it's kind of that iconic thing of her where she's in like the diamond bra and the rain is coming down and everyone wants to recreate it, but just no one has that Britney sauce.
Well, should we talk about Tom Holland on Lip Sync Battle, Umbrella?
I was about to get there.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's very late. I'm not even close to Umbrella. I actually totally wasn't going to talk about that, but I thank God that was unbelievable. That did a lot for muscles and corsets.
That changed everything.
Agreed. And there's like videos a day at that being like, wait,
that's my husband. But like that, I do think like, because actors do sometimes take themselves pretty seriously.
Mhm.
That was like bring back joy, bring back having fun.
Yeah, and theater
it's
kid.
like a hypnotizing performance.
He's Oliver Twist. in
Yeah,
that.
he
like
is.
he's giving
In a
the
corset.
impossible. The movie The Impossible is just crazy, by the way.
It's really good.
But
And
every time I'm on a beach,
Tom
I
Holland.
think about it. That's what I mean.
yeah, wow,
Naomi
that's
Watts.
such a great tie-in. What a fabulous film.
Yeah, that's
Really
we don't
sad.
like that kind of rain.
Really sad, but also really, really well done.
It's just unbelievable. It is The Impossible.
Right.
When I think about the ending. Then Charlie, she adds rain to track 10 in this last tour that she did. And I think
Oh
she's
my
still
God,
doing it.
yeah.
But it's one of those things as a gay man you watch and you're like, you're so in awe of it and you love it and you also just want to do it desperately.
It's true art.
So getting to have that rain follow me at Bathhouse and I run up to you and say, did you mean what you said?
What you said.
There's just something about it. I think we have to keep our talk about rain pure. I think we love to shit on her. I think there's something beautiful. I love this new switch. Whoever came up with this, I think that's so cool that like if it rains on your wedding day, it's good luck. That's like not a thing, but I guess like it's cool that it is now.
Mhm.
Like I didn't know about that as a kid, but then now people say that. And I'm
Yeah.
like, whoever kind of did the,
Well, it's
the
PR.
the PR
It's
there,
PR.
that's incredible. Because like that has to feel good. That you're like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's good fuck.
Yeah.
Let's just learn how to dance in the rain with our girls. I know that, Barry Meth loves the rain. There's something about it very freeing
Shake's
to
getting her
her.
hair wet.
Of course. Duddy is not a rain girl.
Well,
She thinks that a man should always have his umbrella above her and be very courteous. It has to be a Burberry one.
mhm.
She likes labels, and she always says that on
She's
the
a
first
label
date.
whore.
Yeah. But she doesn't like that. That's actually really disrespectful. She likes labels.
well, then she's a label whore. That's a compliment.
Someone said I was, and I laughed. Of course,
Well, we
they're
both
right.
are.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Well, of course. Andrew is.
Andrew is. I can tell.
Andrew, what are you watching over there? Oh, I also highly recommend listening to rain sounds, even when it's not raining.
Oh yeah.
I just love the whole thing.
That's
Also,
soothing.
like Rain on Me obviously meant the world when it came out to me during COVID. That really got me through dark times.
And isn't there Ariana's song called Raindrops?
yes. Oh my God, yes.
Sorry. I need some water. Speaking of water.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
But let yourself be purified by the rain and just enjoy it. That's why my hair looks kind of strange today.
And also drive safe. The road is the slipperiest right after it starts
Well,
raining.
you know, I hydroplaned once in a Kia.
You were driving?
Yeah.
This is why I've actually been working with
I
City Hall to
started
get your
laughing.
license revoked.
Do you
Did
know
you
when
know that?
this was as I was 16. I was 16.
Funny.
And I was taking a corner too fast and it just, it started. And when you hydroplane,
After
you
a
have to go
Heineken,
opposite.
probably.
God, literally.
So fucking
The first man in history to
irresponsible.
roll a Kia. They're like, it's like impossible.
They're
to.
like, that's never been done. We didn't know that was actually physically possible.
Yeah. It was a tricky car.
Well, today I'm going to be riding for Moving On.
Mm-hmm. Was that good or horrible?
I loved it.
Okay,
Personally,
cool.
I loved it.
I just think rain,
it's really funny.
I think rain is cool.
Yeah.
We're keeping all this.
Well, yeah. Now, it's time for me to talk about Hill House Home. Hill House's summer collection just dropped. New prints, new styles, and it might be their best yet. If you don't know Hill House, they're the brand behind the viral nap dress, one with the signature smocking that somehow makes everyone look good and feel amazing. It's been spotted on Taylor Swift, Olivia Rodrigo, Anne Hathaway. The list goes on. That's right, Taylor Swift and Olivia Rodrigo. It has bridged that gap, much like Gracie Abrams. What makes Hill House different is how wearable everything is. Same dress for a coffee run, dinner out, a wedding, the beach. You never have to overthink it. And it's not just the dresses. The swim styles and tunics are perfect for your next vacation or a day at the pool. I guess I'd be remiss if I didn't mention that my sheets and bedding are from Hill House Home. So you can go to hillhousehome.com and see new arrivals, or you can buy the literal same sheets that I have that I share with my dog Pinky. And every time I post, people are like, wait, where are those sheets from? So visit hillhousehome.com and use code RIDE at checkout for 20% off your first purchase of $150 or more. That's hillhousehome.com and use code RIDE at checkout for 20% off your first purchase of $150 or more. I'm actually going to Hill House Home right now, home.com, because I want to look at the viral nap dress. I just feel like that's something I might need for the summer. So let's look at dresses. Okay, visit hillhousehome.com and use code RIDE at checkout for 20% off your first purchase of $150 or more. Hey you guys being gender neutral, of course. I'm just here with Pinky right now and my blankie's in my lap. The AC is blasting. I wanted to remind you guys really quick that summer is the season of ponytails, messy buns, and braids. When it's hot outside, you need your hair off your neck. And if you used to feel self-conscious about how your hair looked in these styles, you should try Nutrafol because you will notice a real difference in how you feel about your hair. Instead of worrying about it, you can pull it back and get on with your day knowing it still looks healthy, full, and beautiful. Nutrafol is the #1 dermatologist recommended hair growth supplement brand, and it's the #1 hair growth supplement brand personally used by dermatologists. Nutrafol's hair growth supplements are peer-reviewed, NSF certified for sport, and clinically tested. It's also not a one-size-fits-all approach. Nutrafol offers multiple formulas for men and women, tailored to different stages like postpartum or menopause and lifestyle factors, such as a plant-based diet or being Sebastian Stan, so you get support that's actually right for you. Adding Nutrafol to your daily routine is easy. Order online, no prescription needed, with automated deliveries and free shipping to keep you on track. Plus, with a Nutrafol subscription, you can save up to 20% and get added perks to support your hair health journey. Let your hair be one less thing to worry about. See visibly thicker, stronger, faster growing hair in 3 to 6 months with Nutrafol. And for a limited time, Nutrafol is offering our listeners $10 off your first month's subscription and free shipping when you visit Nutrafol.com and enter promo code RIDE. That's Nutrafol.com, spelled Nutrafol.com, promo code RIDE. Moving on is such an important part of life.
I can't believe you're bringing moving on to the pod.
Well, sometimes you have to just acknowledge that you've moved on from certain things, and within moving on, there is just moving.
Yeah.
Which is something that we've both done recently.
I know.
That has felt, speaking of cleansing, I mean, talk about hitting a reset button. I'm not letting any straight guys in my new apartment, except if it's one of my brothers or Kai and you.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm going to give it time. I want to settle in there. I'm like, it's new beginnings. It feels fresh. But like when you can see someone that's part of your past and truly know that you don't give a fuck about them anymore and you can just let it go.
Yeah.
God, it's like such a powerful feeling and it does take time. And sometimes people who are in your life for a really short amount can have such a lasting impact. And then finally you can say like, I just don't fuck with you anymore and I don't care. I don't care what you're doing. I'm not going to ask our mutual friend about you. Like, you're so in my past. Like, that's just cool.
No, I mean, it's incredible. Imagine being at a dinner in LA and you look around and you think, I don't know if anyone here would care if I died and then you moved to New York. So I did that.
Yeah.
And that can be so
and here,
cool.
can I just say, a lot of people would care if you died.
Hey, and thank you for saying that. And thank you. Oh my God, moving on. You know what's so powerful about moving on? You can do it in every instance, which I think is so cool that you've brought this to the red table today.
Yeah.
To move on from some of the clothes you have, to the places you live, to, of course, like your relationships. With
Some of your
friends,
heroes you have to
family.
move on from. They do things that you don't like.
And you know what's great? Something about the moving on, then also it's like, it's Blue More Planet.
It's Blue More Planet.
It's like, you never know. It's like, if you do that, then something maybe can come back. Those relationships can return.
I went to Milan with my stylist, Kat Tapaldos, absolute genius.
Could you be more unrelatable? I mean, God, you're so up your own ass. I won't do this pod anymore.
So I went to Milan with my stylist.
Yeah.
And her gay best friend lives
Have
there.
been to Milan with my stylist.
Of
That's the best
course.
part.
Yeah. So
sorry.
her gay best friend lives in Milan. We all got drinks and he said something that it's been reverberating in my head. We were talking about career stuff and he said, go where you are liked.
Whoa.
Go where you're liked. Go where people want you, where they crave you, where they're seeking you out.
Yeah.
You don't have to spend energy trying to go places that you're not liked. And I was like, damn, like gay guys who had to come out in the 90s and ultimately like are in that sort of generation, like post like full blown AIDS crisis, but pre everyone being queer.
Yeah.
Like they have had, they've been through stuff.
Yeah.
And I just listened and I thought that is so profound. And like part of moving on is just saying like, I have nothing to prove to people who don't care about me, don't respect me, don't want what's best for me. So I just have to move on from that.
Yeah. Pack your bags.
And move into a new place.
And go to Orlando.
Go to Orlando, Florida.
God, you make me laugh. Yeah, sometimes you know what? Oh God, but the Scorpio in me, it's like you hold it so deeply.
Oh,
and
for
it's like
sure.
there's so much pain, but
Well, there's
I do
so
think,
much rejection and it's really
Yes,
hard because
and
then
it's hard.
I'm like, well, I hate you. I don't fuck with you. I'll never speak to you again. But it's like,
yeah.
I do want to let some of the negativity go. It's really hard.
And some of the,
I'm a Gemini.
But
It's
that's
not
also moving on
easy.
too, and kind of like letting that fall off of you. It's hard. I also think it's like, oh my God, as far as like reading comments or those things, I have to move on from it. I don't go near Twitter. I don't or X, whatever. But I really try to not, because actually, what I was finding that it was when I was in US drag, I actually had this huge moment.
Whoa.
Because I was like, I kind of stopped doing this because I thought that people maybe wouldn't take me seriously as an actor. So I was like, okay, I won't make sketches anymore. And doing it, I was just having so much fun. And I was like, God, I used to think so much about like how everything was being perceived and all these things. And I do think I'm moving on from that because I'm like, I just want to do what I want to do in the moment and enjoy it. But it is so hard when you're getting so much feedback all the time.
I know.
And like, you don't want to see the comment. You want to see what I just saw where it's a clone of you as Mary Beth 50 times over. But then naturally there will be comments that are like, oh my God, this morning, I was on the cover of Esquire Singapore.
Oh, and that's relatable.
Everyone's freaking the fuck out right now. Yeah, it is.
Who among us has been on the cover of Esquire Singapore?
Do you know who was on the last cover?
Who?
Sebastian Stan. There are easier ways.
You know what? I want to get him on the pod.
I agree.
To talk about Nutrafol and whatever else he wants to talk about.
He would love this place right here, right under the
I'm
D.
gonna send a text after this.
Yeah.
But go on. Not to him.
A
to
text. Oh, sure,
like
girl.
that.
You got the direct line,
Stop
baby.
it.
But someone commented, we can all agree that overcompensating sucks, right? And I was like, whoa, it just decided to hurt my feelings this morning. I looked at his page. This man sold the ugliest art I've ever seen in my life. He's an art broker.
Not surprised.
And I just thought, there's nothing. How could I let what he thinks
Affect
in
your
any
day.
way affect me
No.
or the work I want to put out? But it's like, you just get, it's like so much. And this is for everyone. It's like when I said that thing where I was like, I felt like our jobs specifically have that. But then someone spray painted Mrs. Skinner as a bitch when my mom was a PE teacher. So
Yeah.
the first tweet.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So I know that everyone's doing this, but oh God, I'm applying moving on to that.
I
don't know if that totally works.
It totally
but I'm forcing
does.
it.
And I also think like It's moving on too from like some of the expectations that we have for ourselves, because I actually think like we are navigating our careers. You look at people around you and you're like, oh, I watched what they did that worked for them. I watched what this other person did that worked for them. And I'm like, we're kind of doing it our own way. And I like that. It's like maybe,
It's got some stank on it.
It has some stank. We're putting our own little nasty spin on things.
Yeah.
And I just think like that's the most fun way of doing it. It's like we can't do exactly what someone else did because that will just not work for us. And it's like, yeah, you're the star of a TV show and you're going to do drag as your best friend who you also host a podcast
I'm
with.
just having fun. And I think it's almost moving on from being so rigid and being like trapped in my own thoughts. And oh my God, you just have to like keep going forward and do what's true to you in that moment.
And you can't rush it. Unfortunately, you cannot rush it.
I had that thought last night because also what I forgot to talk about rain is you can make your own rain, and that's sitting in your shower and crying. And it's amazing. It's one of the best things you can do.
I know. Well, I did tweet once that I love sitting down in the shower and pretending I'm in an indie movie. That tweet's gone because I deleted Twitter. But yeah, that's the thought that I had.
Moving on.
Yeah, and we're moving on.
Yeah.
We moved on from Twitter. So you made rain in your place.
I'm like in the process of like renovating and fixing up my apartment, and it's not all going to happen at once, and you're not going to just arrive. But I think there's also this thing of like the new era of people, you know, where everyone has to have a new era. And I think there's almost like a pressure that's put on it because you just feel like, okay, there needs to be some like new version of you all the time. But maybe it's just like what's true to you in that moment. Like, I don't think my blonde hair is like a new era per se, as much as it just feels like a continuation of me trying to find and experimenting with things. And
it's a continuation of the self.
Of the self, you know.
And that's what my book will be called.
I love that.
Continuation of the self.
Well, you know mine. I used to do, wait, you know that I did this on set.
What?
God, you know what's funny? We just don't share that many scenes together.
And guess
someone had
whose
said,
fault is that?
they were like,
the creator of the show.
Baby love.
I will leave right now.
You will not.
I will walk out.
You will not talk to your
I
boss.
will leave.
I know you've got this top 10, even top 9 fucking Netflix special, and you think you can talk to your love like this?
Well, I'm going to be.
I will move on.
I'm going to be a total nightmare.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Watch out.
I'm your dream boy.
Watch your back.
But.
What was your bit about your memoir?
Well, I would just tell everybody the names of their memoir. Like, it was my favorite thing to do. Mine's Been There, Done That, BEN.
Wow.
And then Scott King, our fabulous showrunner, his was Kingdom Come, Stories from Set.
Oh my, I would read that.
I know, me too. I mean, his would be fabulous. There's so many stories.
Well, should we get into Ride or Die?
Yes.
I ride for rain. I don't always love it. Sometimes it brings me down. It brings
you
the
have
mood
to
down.
ride for it, or it'll teach you a lesson.
Totally. And I think like getting wet when I don't want to be is just not.
It's almost like what I should have probably rode for today, but I was in the moment and rain came to me. The concept of it'll pass.
I like when I'm on vacation, somewhere tropical, and it rains for 5 minutes a day and it's warm rain. You could stay on the beach if it's not thundering or lightning. And it's just like you're letting the weather kind of do its thing, like you are in the tropics. You're at the mercy of the weather, but it's just that little pocket of time.
Hawaii
and you
rain.
know it's going to pass. It's a summer squall, if you will.
Yeah.
So I ride for rain. I wish it wasn't raining today, but I'm really, really grateful that it only rained on Monday a little bit, and it did not rain on Friday because rain keeps people inside.
Agreed, but guess what I got to do today?
What?
Walk to the studio soaking wet. ACAB tag
On a bus stop sign.
Charlie calls from a hotel bed, hungover on Tokyo time.
Tokyo time.
Yeah.
You ride for
Esquire,
Moving
Singapore.
On?
Of course I ride for Moving On. I mean, whoa.
I mean, whoa, you kind of wrote the book on it,
Chill.
King.
Chill, mother.
Child.
Although it's funny, I both did write the book on it and didn't because I have a whole TV show about my past.
About not.
But I think in a way that's almost how I'm processing all of it so that I can move on. And I think that that's going to be great for me.
Totally unrelated, when we were at Obsession is in Session, Best, we were doing the press line and there was an interviewer from Chile and I completely dissociated and I was thinking about how Chile is spelled the same as child. And I almost brought it up, but I didn't.
Yeah, you
and I'm glad I
should've.
didn't because it would have been hard to explain.
Yeah.
But like it was
Especially
something
at a fest.
right
Yeah.
next to like the cast of Off Campus.
Yeah.
And I'm like making connections like that.
Totally.
Live
You're
on
saying
camera, by the way.
Yeah, live, fully.
So that's something
Yeah.
I thought about for sure.
I love when they ask you a question, you are like on camera at that moment. And if you don't have the answer, it's kind of like, well, what the fuck now?
Well, they asked us who are our South American crushes. And I thought they just meant like Latinx. So I just started naming like Rosalia, Bad Bunny, etc. And you were
Spanish.
like, so that's Spain, Puerto Rico. Actually not.
yeah.
I got confused.
No, and that's so fair and so honest, honey.
I'm being more honest this season. I'm flawed and I'm free.
Exactly.
I'm moving on.
Did you mean what you said?
me walking in after dropping that truth bomb. Oops. Well, this has been awesome. A little awkward in spots, but talk it out, I guess. I have to go walk the bridge and my new seafoam green tank top. I'm sorry I wore a tank today if it was so distracting.
Sorry.
Well, it was probably distracting, my love.
Well, Andrew forgot to hit record, but other than that.
He goes, shit. Oh, daddy made a boo-boo. That's how he talks to us.
That's how and we don't think that's weird.
Did you mean what you said? When you said you loved me. Tell me now or I'll rock in front of that fucking car in the rain. Love you all.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Oh, my exit.
Benny, babe, eyes on the road. Benny, go!
Ride.